Hello everybody, today we're just going to quickly go through how to recover from tomatoes that have got a bit too leggy over here. You can probably see some of them are really long, so what we're going to do is you're going to need some pots to put them in. These plastic pint-sized cups are ideal. We just made some 5 holes there in the bottom. We've got some compost, and you're going to use I'm going to use a spoon or a fork just to get underneath them from the edge. The spork might be the better idea because that seems to be a bit easier. We can also use the flat side of the handle to sort of tease out with. So, yeah, we have everything we need. I'm going to do, I think, about 10 of them maybe. Some of them I don't think will recover. The leaves are a bit wibbly wobbly, like sort of wavy, not smooth and straight. So we never know. They might come back, they might not. We'll find out. So with tomatoes, what happens is all the way up the stem you have tiny little hairs. Now apparently these will also produce additional roots as you cover them up with soil. So that's what we're going to do. We're just simply replanting, but we're going to put the soil level higher up on them in the new pots so we get additional roots and we can help support these little seedlings that have become a little bit too tall. So let's do that now. First we've got the pot, we just need to fill her up with soil and then we'll get to planting. Alright, so we've now filled our pot up with a bit more soil. We're just going to sit the little seedling on top and just simply top up around the edge gently with a little bit more compost and we're good to go. Alright then, so now we've filled up with a little bit more compost. You can see we've just simply put it a bit deeper, higher up. Now there's only about 2 to 3 centimetres of plant now sticking up, so we're about at least half of what we were before. Seems a bit more reasonable for the size and number of leaves that are currently on it. And that's just simply what we're going to do with the rest of them, and hopefully these will then recover, grow some new roots and grow a bit more healthier. And you'll end up with some nice tomato plants later in the year. So, once you're done, you'll find that you've got all your new seedlings now nicely repotted. These are the best ones that seem to still have the good leaves. This one too in the back right here. These other 4 across over here, not so good. The leaves are a bit curly and yellow and things. So whether or not they do manage to make it, not sure, but I've got them anyway. I did sacrifice 2 because they were just far beyond saving, but these others might still survive. I'll let you know, but that's what to do if your tomatoes get too leggy. Just simply pot these stems deeper down in some fresh pots and compost, and away you go. And luckily, hopefully they will come back for you. So give it a go, see what you think. I'll give you an update, as I say, and that's all for now. Take care. So just a little quick one at the end, showing you some pictures now of the tomatoes. It doesn't look as leggy now, it's hard to tell in the image, but it's a bit thicker higher up as you go down towards the base, gets a little bit thinner, but they are now starting to thicken up a bit and they're not quite as leggy. They are also starting to get the 3rd leaf starting now in the middle, if you can just about see that. Then the next picture is some other tomatoes I did, which are like a bush tree kind of thing. They grow like a big, nice, fat beef tomato. So if they are starting to get maybe a little bit leggy for what they are, but they've got some nice big leaves on them. They now too are starting to just develop the 3rd leaf, the 2nd set of leaves. And they are going to just get put under the grow light. I've just managed to find a way of mounting my grow light, which is going to be used mainly for a purpose, at the moment anyway, of an upcoming project that you will see on the channel very soon. But for now, that's the tomatoes. Take care.